what? Oh.
I'd have to get my own card before I could do that. Oh, I hope it never comes to that.
Use the mirror?
I don't need that.
Use wardrobe?
I mean, I would look incredible in that red number, but it doesn't look to be my size. This door is super locked, ultra locked, locked extreme.
Okay.
This door's locked. That's enough outfits to put on a school play, as long as the theme was overdressing.
That's not usually something we have an
There's
issue
a
with here.
note on here. Desiree, stop borrowing my feather boas and get your own. Oh, Kitty has claws.
Do I get into... Didn't seem to be anything.
I guess.
I really want some
Everybody
peanuts.
wants some peanuts. What's it gonna take to get you to let me have just a few?
Kitty has problem then. Boss Cat say that only drinking customers get peanuts. You see, free giant peanuts were big drain on Boss Cat finance.
That's easy then. Just give me a glass of your cheapest alcohol.
Cheapest alcohol is Tinkle's homemade vodka, but it would melt Kitty into sizzling puddle. And Tinkle does not want to clean up pool of a sad, melted Kitty. Ugh. But it does not matter anyway. Tinkle is here to answer question tonight. Not serve drinks. No drinks for Kitty, or for anyone.
So I need to buy a drink to get some of those nice-looking peanuts, but you aren't selling any, so what can I do?
Nothing. Like Tinkle, you must face the night sober.
Okay, don't go anywhere.
Oh, there's a door to the basement over there that I completely missed. It's quite dark. Oh, probably hit the light switch. You know, that seems reasonable.
Well, that did something, but what exactly?
Oh.
It feels so warm. Wait, did it just move?
No.
Still not sure what this does, but whatever it is, it's all... Whatever it is.
Oh.
Ah! Who are you, and why are you screaming at me?
I'm Pepe, and you screamed at me! Oh, I got a fright!
No, I got a fright. I turn on the light, and you're just lurking there in the dark, all creepy-like. Why didn't you say something sooner?
I wasn't sure who you were, my cat. I thought you might be a mousy minion of the Thems. Or even the Thems themselves.
That key looks important.
The Thems? What are the Thems?
Yeah, my cat. The Thems. They watch, they see, they observe. completely undetectable, but everywhere, listening in with their secret microphones while their squeaky experiments run amok.
Wow, there's a whole lot going on there, but to pick up on one point, if they're undetectable, how do you know they're there?
My cat?
Pyramid
That's
hat.
exactly the sort of question that makes the thems come for you. I know because they steal my mail. People send me mail all the time, but I don't get any of it. And as if that wasn't enough, they steal my robot friends too.
Don't worry, he's got red
This
string.
is going to be a fascinating conversation. As my panicked breathing slowed, I got a chance to look at the strange cat who'd startled me. He had some kind of bizarrely shaped hat on, and his eyes darted around like they were chasing invisible mice. When he wasn't speaking, his lips still moved like he was murmuring things to himself. I wondered where this was going to lead, if anywhere.
So, what's with the
I
hat?
couldn't help but admire your very, unique hat.
What hat?
The one on your head?
That's not a hat, my cat. Does it look like a hat?
Well,
Yes.
Yes. In every possible way. If it's not a hat, what is it?
It's a symbol, my cat, of the truth. Hats cover you. They protect you. This does the opposite. It unprotects you. It uncovers your mind so you can see what's been right in front of you all your life.
Oh boy. Okay.
This world, my cat, it ain't a globe. It's a pyramid.
Pyramid?
Mm,
The world is pyramid shaped?
on the
You
back of a
got it.
turtle, right?
We live on a giant pyramid.
Well, that's a sentence. First question, are we right on the tip of it? If so, surely we'd slide down the sides? The cat tapped the side of his nose with a knowing look and smirked at me as if he had avoided a clever trap.
You won't get our secrets that easily, my cat. You gotta become a paid member of the Pyramid Society first.
Pyramid Society?
I'm
That's
not
it,
doing
my
that.
cat. Become a proud pyramid head. We spread the truth of the nature of our reality, defeating the nefarious schemes of the them through pyramidal truths. Do you
Sounds
wanna
like a
join
pyramid scheme.
as member number 2? You'll be second in command.
Gosh, normally I would, but I just signed up for an archery magazine. So,
It's all right, my cat. I'll be here when you're ready. Truth can be scary.
you're scary.
There's been a murder?
I'm here to investigate the death of Edgar Montemute, and I have a few questions for you.
Yeah, my cat. I know exactly what happened.
Let me guess,
You
the thems?
do? That's fantastic. What happened?
Well, my cat, it went down like this. I was cleaning up like I always do, sweeping and wiping and making things shine. You gotta make it look good for the big boss, you know? I just finished collecting all the hidden microphones that the thems planted in the club recently, and came back down here to dispose of them when I heard some thumping upstairs. So I go to peek out,
And?
and there he was, my cat, big as a big thing, thumping along, arms swinging, massive head sweeping back and forth, looking for new victims with those horrible dead eyes of his. Ugh.
Big is a big
Cat,
thing,
don't
got
you
it.
listen? Mozilla! I saw him, clear as whiskers on my face. He was here, and he must have killed that cat.
Sorry,
right before he
Mousezilla?
stole his face!
You saw him? Mousezilla? I mean, with Edgar's body?
I saw the whiskered monstrosity, yeah, but that's all I remember for sure. I got such a fright I fainted. Didn't see anything else until I woke up at the bottom of the stairs. I was real shaken, my cat, I'll tell you that. I just calmed down when I heard noises at the door. I thought Mozilla was coming to finish the job. So I turned the lights off, and I kept very still.
I have so many more questions.
Mousezilla
You're
killed
saying
him.
Edgar was killed by Mousezilla. Mousezilla isn't real. He's just an urban legend, a giant mouse that roams the city at night, hunting cats. Come on.
He ain't no legend, my cat! The killer mouse is very real, and he stalks the streets of the city, exacting his revenge on the citizens for the evils of those who made him. He was here And if he didn't prefer his victims awake, he'd have kidnapped me!
He was made. By whom?
By the thems.
Ah, of course,
The
obviously.
secret watchers, the controllers, my cat. Those who lurk in the shadows and stretch their tentacles into every pie.
Stretch their... Right, okay. Just to summarize where we are. You're saying that a secret cabal of dessert-loving cephalopods created a gigantic mouse driven by vengeance.
And by face jealousy.
And that. Yep, sure. And they unleashed it on the city.
Not unleashed! It escaped! Their feline experiments finally proved too much for him, and with his monstrous strength, he broke free of their secret underground experimentation lab, mad with pain and an unnatural desire
To kill a single solitary cat in a club run by the most dangerous crime boss in the city.
You're getting it, my cat. This is just the beginning. Soon Mousezilla will be a name nobody will forget.
I kind of wish I could forget this conversation. You know,
All
I'm
of
not
those
sure I
were
followed the part
words?
about, his face being stolen.
That's right, my cat. Mousezilla lives in constant torment, wishing to be as normal as the rest of us, but unable to, due to his hideous form. He hunts down cats and steals their faces! He's a faceophile!
Right. The thing is, I could see Edgar's body when I walked in, and it very much still has a face.
Nuh-uh, my cat. That's not his face. It just looks like his face.
I think you'll find that's one of the main uses of a face.
Mousezilla is a weapon of the thems. They replace cats' faces with their own versions, stuffed full of listening devices and cameras. They're watching us all through stolen faces.
I'm guessing you take a whole heap of drugs.
So, Mousezilla was created by the them, and he steals faces and replaces them with robotic replicas of the faces, except they're filled with listening devices? I've heard crazier things.
Oh god, about getting rid of hidden microphones.
Yep, the thems put them everywhere. When I clean up, I help the boss out. Get rid of them all. Chuck them right in the trash bin out back. I hope they like listening to rats.
If these microphones are hidden, how do you know what they look like? The cat pointed a finger at his nose and took a deep sniff.
The nose knows, my cat. I can sniff them out. Can always smell a secret listening device. That's why the thems ain't got me yet.
Yep, that's definitely why.
Plus, some of them make a noise. You hear a weird noise somewhere? It's probably a secret microphone. Sure as sugar.
Not perhaps just an ordinary noise made by, dozens of common items.
Nope.
Secret microphone. Okay,
Yeah,
who are
any
the
ideas
thems?
about the identity of the thems? What branch of government are they from?
What? Don't talk crazy now, my cat. They're not from the government. The government is doing an admirable job under difficult and complex fiscal conditions both domestically and abroad, and should be applauded for their stable and progressive policies.
What?
There's gonna be a very different follow-up.
It's those cubists who are stealing our thoughts and trying to control our actions. The nutcases who think the world is a cube. Their denial of pyramid truths is why Mousezilla was able to escape their labs and unleashed upon the poor citizens of Meow Meow Furrington. You don't want them knowing that you know about them, though. Not everyone has the right thought-repelling headgear. Plus, you gotta take it off when you shower. So just call them the thems. They can't decode that with their cube magic. Ha ha!
Wow. Sorry, did you say cubists?
Yep. A bunch of insane squares who think the world is a cube, not a pyramid. Can you believe it? I like calling them squares, because I know they don't like it. They've had it in for my pyramid society for ages. They're afraid of my truths.
So your pyramid society has a rival society of cubitarians who say the world is a cube, and they're plotting your demise.
Cubists! But yes! Six-sided crazies, the lot of them! If you ever meet some, I suggest you just walk away.
Believe me, it's crossed my mind a few times now.
Can you tell me anything about Edgar?
Can you tell me anything about Edgar? Before he was killed, I mean.
Well, I know that Bartholomew loved him a lot. Enough that I don't think he realized that his son hadn't turned out much like him.
Care to elaborate?
I like working for Bartholomew. And yeah, I know what he does. He's still a good boss. But Edgar, I gave him a pamphlet once, my cat. He stood still for a long time reading it. I thought he was gonna get it, but he finished it and tore it up in front of me. Told me to stop wasting time on that trash and spend more time cleaning up the real trash.
So I'm guessing you were not a fan.
Once I finished cleaning up the mess he made out there, I'm not gonna think about him ever again, my cat.
Okay.
Talk later.
Bye. This is mine.
Hey, what are you doing?
I want to polish this key. Gosh, little key, how'd you get so dirty? You need a good washing.
The key looks fine to me. Leave it alone.
All right, look, I'm investigating, and I think I need this.
No, you don't.
I'll have you know, there are 2 police cats upstairs. I'll call them down here if I have to.
Go for it. I've been defending against the forces of cubic disorder for years. Do you think a few police cats bother me?
Fine, you called my bluff on that, but I still need it.
No! That's the skeleton key for the whole club. The big boss will have my fur for a bedspread if I let you take that.
Why is it just sitting out in the open then?
So I can keep an eye on it. Putting things in drawers is exactly what the thems want you to do.
Deck of stuff.
This piece of paper says, proposal to replace circular manhole covers with pyramids. So I'll just leave that there. I don't want to start pulling on those threads, as it were. It doesn't look nearly as comfortable as the one in my office. This thing doesn't seem to be operational. It looks almost brand new, though. Oh, here's a panel I can open. Well, it's finally happened. All those muffins have made my fingers too fat to undo the screws on a stranger's broken-down machine. Tabby said this day would come.
Can I use the...
I can't use this on its own. One whole jabloon. Hey, this coin fits perfectly into the screw. This might work. That's done it.
I'm smart.
That doesn't need money.
Okay, can I use the handle now?
That wasn't too tricky. This thing doesn't seem to be operational. It looks almost brand new, though. Oh, here's a panel I can open.
Yeah, I wanted to use that because I've got, like, these.
Just a bunch of gear. If there's anywhere these components would fit, it's in there. Maybe these components can be moved around.
That looks like it should work.
I think that's done it. Let's turn it on and see. Ah!
Ow.
Ow, what was that? Is this a printer or a cannon? Yeah! Just call me Cuddles the Mechanic. Cuddles Nutter Butter, mechanic at large.
What? Why? I thought you were a private investigator.
I am a private investigator. I just mean never mind. Your printing press is fixed, by the way, but it wasn't broken accidentally. Someone definitely sabotaged it.
I knew it! It was the Dems for sure! But now, thanks to you, I can get back to printing my pamphlets.
So you get distracted by printing your pamphlets so I can, take the manual.
Some sort of manual for a machine, perhaps for the printing press?
It's unlikely.
I can see you out of the corner of my eye. Leave that key alone, or I'll make Tinkle sit on you.
It's working fine now, if I fiddle. It's working fine now.
Thought for sure that would...
Wow, that awesome-looking key definitely opens like a treasure chest or something. It's on that special cushion and everything. I've got to have it.
I can see you out of the...
Delicious, desirable key. Can I taste your secrets?
Tastatron. Can I not turn? Interesting. I can't do anything with it.
I can see you out of...
So I guess that switch might have done something?